WTAP looks back on this day in history in today's We the People, celebrating 250 years.
On June 14, 1777, during the American Revolution, the Continental Congress adopted a resolution stating that the flag of the United States be 13 alternative stripes, red and white, and that the Union be 13 stars, white, in a blue field, representing a new constellation. The national flag, which became known as the Stars and Stripes, was based on the Grand Union flag, a banner carried by the Continental Army in 1776 that also consisted of 13 red and white stripes.
A moment to reflect. A time to remember. Join WTAP in celebrating We the People. Watch This Day in History every day on WTAP News at 6, proudly sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark.